Looks like I may have battery issues again. Oh, this gun is really giving me problems today. It doesn't like some of these batteries. Oh, and I'm running out of batteries. Hello everybody, welcome back to Red Shirt Video. Welcome back to the property and to the tiny house. The last time you saw me, I think I was up here loading up my truck, getting ready for the whiteout apocalypse. It was a pretty good storm, and it kept us locked in the house for 3 or 4 days, and after 5 days, maybe a week, everything melted off. This weekend the temperatures are really nice. Yesterday was almost 80. I think the high today is about 70. Anyway, yeah, I had an appointment at the health spa. I met my doctor up there, and we did another procedure, and I would have to say I'm almost 100%, getting close anyway, better than I was. Today we're going to be putting cedar on the ceiling. Hopefully we can get the front half of the building finished with that. Still have a little bit of sheetrock done. I would say maybe 60 or 70% complete in there now, so I have a little bit left to go. The ceiling probably about 30-40% complete, so hopefully today we'll be about halfway. Anyway, that's what we're doing, and come along, let's get started in there, get this project done. It feels really good to be back here. So I got a couple of pieces cut. They're kind of hard to fit in because I should have done the corner as I went, but now I'm fitting them in afterwards, so they're not going to fit exact, but there will be molding up here, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Yep, got my angle off a little bit, but so this row I'm going to have to cut for the lights. Okay, so we're at the part where I'm going to drill a hole for those can lights. It's going to be very messy. So this is day 2 for me. I got 5 rows done yesterday. I think I got about 5 left. And I'm hoping these are going to go pretty easy. I don't have any tricky angles to cut or anything until I get to the last board. I may have to rip it down, but anyway. Let's see. So for the most part, the fit and finish has been pretty good when you consider basically this wood is fence pickets. Now, I don't know how many rows I've done so far, but let's just call it 30. I don't know. 25. Anyway, as you get across and you hit that extended area, so you have the flat wall right there, and then it extends, the ceiling does, over towards the bathroom, an extra 2 feet. And having done so many rows, you can get the pattern a little winker wonker in the finish, fit and finish. And what I'm running into right now is probably that section is tilted a little to the right. I'm guessing, I don't know, but it's caused an issue right in this area to where the boards are wanting to lean a little bit. So what I'm going to have to do is pull out this one board that has all the knot holes in it, and I'm going to trim it. You can see right there where it's a little wider. I'm going to trim it, and then when I get over here to this next little board, I'll have to just leave a gap or something. But I got to get it leveled back out because I'm cattywonker, and it's a good thing I've only got 5 rows left, but I am having an issue, and I have been having an issue for 2 or 3 rows where I'm having trouble getting those last few boards to line up. So I'm either gonna take some boards down. I could do that and do some more trimming. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna pull at least one board down. I'd like to try to save this board if I can, but if I can't, I'll just have to make a new one. Boy, those nails really hold it well. There we go. There we go. Okay. So off camera, I did a little massaging on that one board, and then I got it put back up there. And if you were to stand directly under it and look at it, you'd probably see some gaps. But there are little gaps all over the place, like I said, because this is just basically fence panels, fence pickets. So I moved those last 2 boards down a little bit, and I'm going to continue to do so with the next row or 2. So for now, I'm going to continue putting boards up. Next row, let's see how she goes. That board looks a little warped, maybe. It may not be too good. Let's try it this way and see how she did. What in the world? Well, that fits much better.
I've been getting mild fainting spells, and my doctor believes that I'm getting dehydrated. Says that you're supposed to drink 80 ounces of water a day. So I've really been trying to rest and push the water when needed. So you're going to get to witness one of the last boards. It's kind of tight on that left side. I had to rip it down. My neighbor's coming, so I'm trying to hurry and get this up in here. Frank's fixing to start barking. Oh, that fits pretty good. My nail gun is giving out. Well, that may be the last board I do. I may cut the last board and then just leave it. So it's time to call it a day. On this trip, I got 10 rows of cedar done. I got the 2 can lights put in. I also did a lot of cleaning. I took that wood that was stacked against the kitchen wall and I moved it over here into the bathroom. And what was in the bathroom was lesser grade wood. I moved it over here. And then while I'm in here, I'll show you one thing I wanted to finish up was I went on and put those 2 pieces at the top of the wall so we're not staring at insulation. And then in here, I got the sheetrock up off the floor and I just stacked it against the wall, and then I cleaned the room up. So I'll be ready to put the cedar up on the ceiling. Either I'll do that next time I come, or I'll start sheetrocking this kitchen wall. So yeah, that's where we are. Here we go. Just don't know what I'm going to do. I may be out of business today.